That's so slow.
So dramatic.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Be For Real. I'm joined today by two great panelists. I'm excited. Constance now on the show, episode 17.
Regular.
Hey.
I have Drew to my right. You see online, Drew Landon. And Caden Hughes on my left. I'm Brian Warner, and I am so thrilled you guys chose to spend the next half hour, possibly hour, we're trying not to be that long, with us here on Be For Real. So we got a fun script, as always, but what's better than always going back to an original Let's Be Real. Almost shouted out my own show name. But Let's Be Real will be the first topic, as always. Once again, we start off with hot takes. I got to still think of mine, I'm going to be honest.
Great.
I'm kind of running through a lot, but I do know you two have great hot takes. So I will start off. Usually I start on my right. I'm going to start on my left this time with Caden, because I feel like you've never been able to go first. So I'm going to let you go.
His facial emotions, too.
Yeah, Gaston was like low-key, right? Like in the movie and stuff. He's like a villain that had a great point. And so here's let me lay out the foundation for y'all. I think that Gaston did the right thing for the wrong reasons, okay? Because this is gonna start off sounding like it's so about to get so controversial. It's really not, okay? I think we can all agree if there's ever a time to look at someone you don't know in a relationship you know nothing about and say, you're not in love, you're just messed up in the head. If there's ever a time to do that, I think bestiality is that time, okay? And so I think that the movie heavily implies that Gaston's a type of like asshole that would like, under any circumstance, would try to be like, hey, Belle, you don't want to be with them, you want to be with me, which is disgusting. But then the movie creates like the only framework where that's actually kind of valid and stuff. And so I feel like he's a bad person, but like in terms of what he did, his actions were the correct thing to do. Like to be like, hey, I'm someone who could maybe take care of this beast and stuff. So I should intervene and I should break up this mentally unstable relationship for sure.
So you're saying his heart was in the right place, but his head wasn't?
His heart was in the wrong place. He just stumbled into the right decision. That's what I'm saying.
But how is it?
He did the right thing for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, but I feel like that whole story is about don't judge a book by its cover. Like, we didn't know the beast was bad, but all he wanted to do was he saw Beast and decided to kill.
But it was an animal. I don't think you should date animals.
There is literally a song in the...
Beauty and the Beast is the second best bestiality movie of all time. It's the second best depiction of bestiality.
There are more than one. Well, I guess there are more than one.
The Bee movie is the best bestiality movie of all time, for sure. Yeah.
That's crazy.
There is a song where the Beast goes, if I can't love her, then who? And I think that's a little crazy.
Yeah.
That is kind of crazy. Like, if you think about like the dead, like we talked about these segments before, where you just talk about a old movie and you like go, all right, what's the catch? Like, if you were to dumb this down to the bare minimum, how would you share someone in like the least information possible? And the Beast, like the Beauty and the Beast, would be one of the weirdest. An animal captures a human, holds it captive with a bunch of talking materials, and then they fall in love. Like, that would be like the Beast movie.
I don't even want to say Back to the Future.
That's weird.
That one would be weird. Yeah,
Back to the Future one's weird.
Like, imagine if in real life, if you just hear like in Anderson, South Carolina, some woman is falling in love with some kind of like bear, and then like there's someone in Anderson like police department send out a guy to fix it, but that guy's a misogynistic asshole. Like, whose side are you on in that situation? 100% on
True love.
The people interview. All right, my bad.
I'm joking.
Yeah, 100%, exactly. Yeah.
Honestly, my first take would probably be like, why a bear? Like, have you ever seen those people that like date, that marry carnivals?
I'd rather date a person than a bear.
But have you seen those people that like marry roller coasters?
Thank you, that's not very.
I like that take a lot.
Exactly. Thank you.
But that's like one that I can see your point, but it's tough because we know the other side of the story. Gaston didn't. Gaston did not know the full story. He just saw bear-like female.
That's what I'm saying.
Protects
he didn't see what
female.
was going
Like,
on.
that's how he's
human
He saw an animal.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And again, like the movie heavily implies that if Belle got with just like some great guy, Gaston would still be like, try to swoop in and stuff. But he doesn't do that. They lay out a framework where what he did was valid, even though he's a crappy person for sure.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
I like that take. That's a good take to start with.
Cool.
I really like that. That's actually one of my favorites that you made.
Thank you, man.
I like that
better
one.
than Kane's Harry. Nah, it wasn't. That was.
Nah, the Kane's Harry Potter is
Because
peak.
he brought out stats. That was tough.
That was peak, but I do like that one. So I'm gonna move on to Drew. I'm gonna go last.
Cool. Scorching, bro. You're
So
hot.
Yeah, people hate this, but
mine
I think I've
is
done this before.
thin over thick and get your head out of the gutter. That is not what I'm talking about. I am talking about pizza here.
You're definitely the only person that thought that. That's insane. Who would take it that way? Who would take it that way?
Of course.
Yeah.
All right, regardless.
Thin line versus thick
I
lines.
just don't think like that.
Yeah,
I guess it's okay if you do.
No, never.
Just you're going with your take,
No.
man, right?
There's definitely like a
So
blooper reel we could go, and there's like, you've whispered to me in the mic. Anyways,
Oh my God!
It's recorded somewhere.
If I turn and do this on Be For Real, just don't.
watch Touching All Bases a few times.
Big
too.
Brother is watching.
They
You'll
cut
see a
me
few
out.
of those.
Big Brother production staff is watching. Go ahead. Sorry, go ahead, Drew.
Black
Thin
and
crust
Big Brother.
is better than stuffed cheese crust. That is my take. I believe this
Whoa.
because
Whoa.
stuffed cheese crust, it's overwhelming. They still have a lot of like cheese in there. I think it's very doughy. It's very like overwhelming. If there was like less, I would maybe be like, okay, fine. But the thin crust, it's just you crunch it. It's nice crunchy bread. I love my Olive Garden. I think has good crunchy bread.
Like garlic?
Garlic bread.
Yeah.
I like my garlic bread. I like crunchy bread. I like all those kind of breads. And you can even dip the thin crust into like sauces. Which is weird. That's like a me thing. Whatever.
No, that's not a weird.
No, it's not
Dipping
weird.
crust in the
I'm
sauce
more
is
weird.
not
I'm
weird at
more
all.
like,
Yeah.
I love your hot take because it's a great hot take, but I don't agree with it one bit.
I
love stuffed crust. I
stuffed
live for
crust, too.
stuffed crust.
I love stuffed
I
crust.
love it.
It fills you up sooner. Like I hate when there's pizza and you got to play the whole like let's say like if I'm by myself and I get an entire pizza, this isn't a big of a deal. But when there's pizza and it's like a big,
You said fill me up sooner. I was like, pause.
oh my bad.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
I hate when there's pizza and
keep
you have
it
to play the whole like, all right, I've had 2 slices, you had 3, like that whole game. With thin crust, is a danger. It's a
Thin
different
crust,
animal.
you
Dude,
knock
with
out
thin
a
crust,
whole pizza.
You can have 2. You can
Yeah,
have 2
but,
slices
like-
of thick crust. Yeah, but I don't want to knock out a whole pizza in one sitting. I want to knock out half, be full, and come back and have more pizza. Then thick crust is more filling and it's nicer.
I
But yeah,
like-
I can do the whole like I'm on my second slice and then someone's gonna get the third and like 3, and once they do, I'll follow suit. I'm gonna take this crust slowly while everyone catches up. It's nice.
I like my small proportions better.
Do you like thick crust though? Like in general?
Yes.
Like would you?
Yeah. I'm
you
a
just
fan
like
of thick
thin
crust.
better.
I like thin more. Yeah.
Because it's like for me, I like thick
good
because I
stuff.
like mozzarellas. Like
love
mozzarella
mozzarella
sticks.
sticks.
Mozzarella sticks are
yeah.
fabulous.
I love mozzarella
And to me, having that is like so good. Like my perfect pizza would be cheese. I'm not a big toppings guy, so it'd probably be like cheese, maybe some pepperoni throw and stuff like that. Very basic. But for the crust, if you had, like, was it Little Caesars that had the pretzel bites on the edge of it? If you did pretzel bites filled with like a cheese, to me that's like my cheat day food. That would be so freaking
I got
good.
you.
I would love that. But I like the cheese because it's like you bite it, it's warm, it's nice.
Is there anything better than cheese that you can have in the crust? Would there be a
They've
filler?
experimented with that.
Like-
I can't think of anything.
Hot sauce?
Like hot sauce
that's so much.
like
That's
candies or like
Candy.
any. No, I'm
Candy.
just.
That's
I'm
so
throwing
American. That's
examples
like
out
what
there.
Europeans think Americans just always
There are
eat.
hot dogs in
Yeah,
it?
exactly, yeah. Hot dog
We're
is
gonna have like pigs in a blanket on the
wrapped
edge.
in bacon wrapped crust on the inside. It's like Skittles. Like just,
No, it turns out like, okay, so you have the pizza and then the crust is gonna be a calzone.
okay, yeah.
And then it's just like you're gonna build on top of it.
It's a cheeseburger inside
Someone
of
can make like a good industry out of it. They can have like different crusts and people can like
They take
try
12
them.
donuts and they just condense it down, and that's the
Didn't
crust.
Family
That's
Guy do
exactly-
that?
Probably.
I thought he
I've
did
seen
some like
every episode,
fatty
but
thing
I
where it
don't
was
know.
like it was a hamburger, but on the 2 ends were donuts. It was like donut with hamburger and bacon, and I'm like,
I've
oh.
seen reels where they'll take all like 12 donuts and they'll scrunch it down and make the most like dense donuts.
Oh, I
That
hate
was-
those.
What if that became pizza crust? Just like 12 donuts was the crust.
Can you imagine the calorie count?
Dude, oh my
Like,
god, it's a cheat code.
You crunch down. I've seen the people that have crunched down donuts because they do like an eating competition.
like a rock.
They crunch it down into a ball and then they just eat it all in like 5 minutes. And like, dude, you just ate like 1,200
Imagine taking
calories.
like a bite and you're like full. Like it's just the most dense, rock hard bite, and then you're just like, I'm good. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. How do y'all feel about pineapple on pizza? Because I feel like we got.
I don't like it.
I've never had
like
it. Never.
But while we're on the topic, because I want to go.
You wanna
ever had it?
experience it?
I've technically never had it, but I have. I just don't like it.
I think it's disgusting and weird, but I love it. There's 2 foods that I have that I'm like, I don't support it, but it's where it's like it's weird that I like this, but I don't know. My taste buds like it, and it's meatloaf and pineapple pizza. I like shallot or meatloaf, I'll eat.
So you like it, but you
don't.
don't support it?
Meatloaf isn't
Yeah,
bad.
like it's like I don't know, it's a guilty pleasure type of thing. But I do like pineapple on pizza. I
Slightly
enjoy it.
ashamed.
I just think it's weird. Like it's a very weird concept for sure. Like absolutely, but I like it. I enjoy it a lot.
No, because while you're talking about that, I just thought of a hot take, and I'm going to go off the schedule a little bit.
Hell yeah.
Hot take for this before I get to mine. Not even a hot take, sorry, it's a debate. Would you rather have a month worth of food? So you have a month worth of food. Would you rather have it all condensed into one ball and you just eat pieces of the ball, or would you rather have the condensed food like you usually do?
No, I'd rather have the food like I normally.
I would rather have the food like I normally do.
Hey, wait, what was the?
I'm not
What's
doing
the argument for
it.
the other way? Like, do you take
The other
all
way
of
is like it's all condensed into a
That's
tiny thing, so like it's less time to eat meals. You can just eat it on the go. Pop it in your mouth and you're full.
Oh.
So you get
Maybe not
all,
condensed, but
no,
like
you
it's almost like a pill type of
all
thing.
of your calories in like that little.
Correct. So you're full for a meal, like with just like a little pill, or would you rather take the time to eat the meal? I think that's a better decision.
No, my dad has a whole take. This is if he was ever on Be For Real, this would be his hottest take. Is that he wishes if all food was just pills, like he'd rather that be the case.
Rather than a meal?
He hates, like, he's like at work, he'll think about, like, what are we doing for dinner and stuff. Like, it's such an annoying, like, side quest you have to go on constantly throughout your day to him and stuff. And, like, I think I disagree, but I'm also not
I kind of agree with your dad.
I don't gotta, like, cook and feed multiple people. I just think about whatever I want to eat, and I just go eat whenever I want. So that's, but right now in my life, I like eating food. It's a nice break, and I'm not trying to, like, be go like that. Like, I feel like a lot of times I'm not constantly overworking myself because I can take meal breaks and stuff. But I also feel like as I get older, I might flip on that opinion.
A pill, I'm leaning yes. The condensed is just disgusting.
Not condensed. I just meant like everything's condensed is a little disgusting.
I was thinking of the
like carrots
twist them
and
down.
Frosted Flakes are just like condensed together and just out a little bit.
You know, like the crusher where they like crush all of the stuff together. That's what I was thinking.
That's what I was
No, I'm just thinking more of like if everything, like if your entire meal could be taken with one.
like a white cube.
I think that was what I was thinking more. All one together, and you're like done.
I move around a lot. I think I would do it.
There's days where I would do that, but I would miss food. We would talk about, oh man, I miss donuts so much. Like within like 3 days.
I wouldn't do it every day. I would do it.
I would love the option, but if I had to, I'd pick having food for a month.
It's just crazy to get, because like I'm not big on that. I would rather sit down, talk to my family, talk through stuff, or it's a nice break.
Yeah.
Because you don't have that break anymore.
Hey.
And I'm just gonna waste more time.
And it's a nice way to just keep, we met at Schletter at like 4:30. We went to the news meeting, went here, and now we're going back to Schletter after.
Yeah,
it's
just, like a nice sandwich.
It's everything comes together and stuff.
Food is a place where you make memories, and memories make food.
I feel like until you're like 25, you'll go with food. I got you. Yeah,
It's definitely that, but I'll stick with food because I have my own hot take, and I'll keep this short and simple because I also don't have much to talk about this because it's not wrong. Cereal without milk is better than cereal with milk. Main reason, I don't like soggy milk. Soggy cereal. I don't like soggy cereal.
Jordan
approves. That makes me feel better.
Jordan did?
Yeah, that makes me feel better about disagreeing.
Yeah, but cereal with milk,
State.
I don't eat I eat cereal quick, but I don't eat that quickly.
Okay.
And I'd rather just drink the milk and eat the cereal. Adding milk into cereal is so weird to me. Like think about it, you're adding a liquid to make your cereal soggy so that all you're eating is soggy mush.
I think it activates the flavor. I
don't think it does.
Like Frosted Flakes, when you pour milk in, I think there's more flavor to it and stuff. And the milk is sweeter. It sweetens the milk. The milk, like they complement each other.
Milk's also good for you. Very good for you.
I love drinking milk. I'll drink milk with the cereal. I just won't eat it with milk in the cereal.
I don't know if I've had a glass of milk in 10 years.
Milk is great.
I always have glasses of milk.
Really?
Yeah, I love them. That's very interesting though.
That is
I feel
an interesting one. Yeah, that's wrong.
That's definitely more in depth that we could go.
That's more in depth with it, and we'll probably talk about this over dinner, but that's my take. Yeah. You guys can disagree. Hey, if you want, share your comments down in the comment section. Hey, like it, subscribe. But we have more, so don't worry. We got for the next topic, one for the mind. And this was a fun one. I credit Drew with this one. Drew gave me this topic, and I love it.
Who doesn't know what it is.
You are the only one that doesn't know it. And I think Drew remembers it mostly. You remember pretty much everything.
I remember it relatively,
okay.
yeah.
All right, perfect.
I might have to sneeze, by the way.
That's fine. Sneeze that way and cover the mic.
Yeah.
It will blow out someone's ear.
Dude, I'm just
wearing earphone wearers, be very aware.
Sneezing on my shirt like that, yeah.
All right, so one for the mind. We have a great question. As you can see on the screen, it says 100 men or $10 million. Well, what does that mean? No, you're not buying men or buying dollars. Instead, you have a decision. We've always heard the train track decision, and if you have it, here it is. There is a train coming down a track, a one-way track, and it splits off into two different directions. One direction, it goes and kills 100 men.
Okay.
Or women, just 100 people. We'll keep it at men.
Okay.
And then another direction, if you pull the lever, it will kill a billionaire. So now you have the decision.
Billionaire.
Wait,
okay, sorry.
It's 100 men and one billionaire.
Okay.
You're at the lever. You pull it, the train will go one of two ways.
He offers you $10 million.
He offers you $10 million.
$10 million.
The billionaire offers $10 million to save his life. Are you saving the 100 people, or are you saving the one billionaire to make money?
really good question. I came across it on like Instagram Reels, and I was like, Brian, you have to see this.
Yeah, I was a little late at responding, but I found it this morning because I'm getting better at that. And I liked it for Drew, and I said, I love this question, and I immediately put it in.
10 million. Oh, I think we're all stumped right now.
I'm already starting off. Easy decision for me.
Okay.
This is very similar to the question we had last night, which was, would you cut off your arm for 500 million?
I want to be a contrarian.
Which we could go in on a whole different topic. Like, that can be a different time. I'm going 100 men.
So the lever's killing the 100 men.
No, I'm pulling the lever to kill the billionaire. I would rather choose saving 100 men than 10 million.
Can I be a contrarian?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's be a contrarian.
Give me your reason.
I'm doing the.
We'll quickly do ours, and then we'll let you contradict. Contradict it. Argue it.
Debate.
I'm going 100 men. Katie's going 100 men. I'm going 100 men just because I'd rather still save 100. And who knows? Maybe they want to give you 20 bucks. But in this scenario, you still come out broke. At least I do. So I'm keeping with the 100 men. I'd feel better with my conscience if I made like $5 that day at like working at McDonald's, and then instead saved 100 people than making 10 million that day and saving one rich guy. So for me, I just like the 100 men. It just kind of fits my feelings better.
I feel like, first of all, I feel like ethically, if I took the $10 million, I feel this weight, and I have this like forever goal to like make it back morally by using.
Gentlemen, I have a question.
What?
Okay,
Oh, yeah, Jordan.
What if we added an addendum where the 100 men are like criminals?
That.
I kind of
Okay, well,
like
then, I like that way better because y'all know the trolley problem. We don't have to get into it if y'all don't know the trolley problem.
I know the trolley
It's
problem.
a philosophical question about like, it's just going down a train and you can either pull the lever to kill one person or let it go its course and kill 5 people and stuff. So it's like.
Yeah, that's basically what this
exactly.
that's basically what
very,
this
very
is.
similar to this and stuff. So it's, the question is, do you think that you have the right to like go out of your way to kill people for like the greater good because they're criminals and stuff? Which is what I think I don't. I don't trust my moral code enough to say that I have that right. And therefore, I would say that it would be better for me to kill the billionaire.
So if it was criminals, you would stay that way too.
But also, this is where it gets a little tougher.
Yeah.
So we're going towards 100 men, right? And you can go away, or no, going towards the billionaire, right?
If you choose 100 men, you're killing the billionaire.
But like, where's the train originally going?
It's going straight. Dead straight, and it splits.
bends.
Like a fork.
Okay, I got you. That's the biggest thing in the trolley problem is just you don't want to go out of your way to do anything and stuff. But
No, this one is you have to pull the lever because no matter which way you pull the lever, it's going to hit someone. So you better make a decision.
I think that like, just the greater good is just to kill the billionaire and stuff, 100%. Yeah, and I think that it's good to have $10 million, but that 100 is tough. I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know if, like, if you ask me, like, would I, like, kill a person for $10 million, I would definitely say no and stuff. So
yeah.
And this is different because I'm not going out of my way to kill someone, but I don't know. I feel like that you gotta look at yourself in the mirror. That's a tough one.
Mine
That's
changes
really
a
good
little,
question.
though. Because, Jordan, I'm going to ask you a question, and what are the criminals? Are they convicted murderers? Are they convicted, like, really bad actions? Or are they just, like, I did tax fraud?
Do they like shatter like a soundproof door? Were they like?
We're gonna declare this as like an eye for an eye type situation.
So they
they're
kill
murderers.
someone on
You
a
have the
trolley?
option to take their life.
Okay, so they have done bad.
Correct. Like they would be getting life either way. It's just either you speed it up or they rot in prison.
Jordan, what's the name of that
I'm going
show
10.
with the serial killer who kills people that are about to kill people?
Dexter?
Dexter? Dude, that reminds me of
The
Dexter.
Equalizer, too?
Yeah, dude, do y'all think Dexter's like...
I strive to be
contributes the greater
Denzel
good of
Washington.
society? Have you seen Dexter?
No, I have
you
not.
seen Dexter?
Is it Dexter's
All right,
I've seen The
Daughter?
Equalizer. Equalizer's
All right,
similar.
yeah, similar. Do y'all think, like, do you think a serial killer that kills other people for, like, that he's so good at identifying who's a serial killer and he just kills them, does he contribute to the greater good of society? But he says he doesn't do it because for the greater good, he does it because he enjoys killing people. Like that, he loves killing people. But he only kills serial killers. I think he does. I think he is a bad person that contributes to the greater good.
I think it depends because there's sometimes where like serial killings or like incidents that have occurred that way have actually helped society improve over time, to an extent.
You mean like
It's kind of like the
I feel like I'm not following you because
It's like the timeline parody. Like if you go back and kill, let's say you go back and
Kill your grandpa.
Let's go with Infinity War. You go back and you kill Thanos, but now all of a sudden the Avengers never occur because the Avengers occurred in the first place to come beat
Exactly.
Thanos. Way back in the first movies, if you ever see like the hints. So my thing is like, will it cause a chain reaction where we don't have something? Like for example, if you went back to save the Titanic,
yeah, that's
no one like ships won't improve to the way they are now. Communications won't improve. Or you're going to end up killing someone else in a bigger cat. Like
That's a good
tough.
point. Yeah, that's a
tough.
good point. I like that. That's a good point.
But
So
go-
you're on the serial killer side.
I don't think they should be there. That's the question. Like,
No.
I would be like personally for this question. You said you would still stick with saving the 100 men.
Yeah, I would.
I would save the billionaire.
Okay.
I would go 10 million.
I mean, are they all like murderers?
Yeah, that's what they said.
Oh, then yeah, let's kill the 100 people for 10 million. Let's kill 100 million.
That's my
Murderers.
take.
Like, yeah.
So
Sorry,
we
guys.
are all
Don't
completely
save them.
flipped if it's criminals, but we're all 100 men if it's not criminals.
Yes, absolutely.
I absolutely agree.
What if they're just
So
really
you
annoying
decided to go
people?
100 men without if they're non-criminals.
Yes, 100 men if they are non-criminals, and I'm taking the 10 million if they are criminals. But the contrarian belief I was gonna say to
money's
not
sick.
pick the 100 men
Yeah.
was because, like, I mean, you're set for life, obviously. And then I had another contrarian that was like, but those 100 men can get you set for life. Like, you have connections
yeah,
for
I'm not-
life with those
I'm not
100
trying
men.
to ask for something like
You
that.
just
You do
saved-
have a life
You
favor.
saved 100 people.
could
They
get-
all care
you could
about
have someone
now.
killed.
You could ask all of them for
if they're
$1,000.
criminals, you could
Wait,
have
hold on.
someone
That
killed.
doesn't work. Does $1,000 make you a million? No, it makes you a
No,
million.
100 million, it'd be $100,000.
10,000.
I'm not asking them for
10,000.
money.
10 times 100.
100,000 would be $100,000.
It's not a math show. We'll ask the
exactly.
What's her name? I don't remember.
Mara, the philosopher?
No,
Mara's
not
a
Mara.
philosopher.
Not Mara.
Jackson?
No, she was a Landry's friend. I don't remember her name right now off the top.
Oh, Ava, yeah.
Ava.
Oh, we'll ask Chat GPT, Dan GPT, was it?
Yes, Dan.
Dan GPT, yeah, shout out Dan.
Dan, if you're still
Shout out
watching.
Dan GPT.
Yeah. Check out
Anyway.
his online courses. It's like expensive, but I mean, I'm in it. It's perfect. Yeah.
It works.
Check out the
Yeah, there you
Patreon.
go.
But do you want to finish that? Just, you think they'll help you out later in life?
Oh yeah, so like there are connections now in life. One of those 100 people have to be like affiliated with something big, and they can get you like a big job down the line. I'm
Yeah,
thinking
someone's
of it
like $10 million.
that.
I'm like, any of y'all work for ESPN? Someone's like, no. I'm like, all right.
All right.
Boom. Sorry.
Useless.
Anyone here a doctor?
No, but that's all I have to
That's
say. Really.
yeah, that's perfect.
All right, well, I think that wraps up our conversation on that one. We're going to have one more quick topic. Why am I blanking? Yeah, quick topic. This one, the segment is called The B List. Now, I have not done it with you guys yet. And so it's where I give you guys my top 4 of a specific topic. You guys can then either agree or disagree with me in whatever
Oh, if
way
we're not
you would
making
like.
our list, we're just, I got you.
You can have your list ready and say, I'd rather have this.
I'll have it
but
to reference.
Right now, we're going to have my main list up here.
All right.
I'm still actually making it because it's so tough to choose.
You might be convincing me then.
But if I'm going to go on here, and I'm going to go against, because I just want to throw in a little bit of a wrench.
Did you say what you're doing? You might have. I was writing. I'm sorry.
I did. It's just the best days of the week. So it's going to be the top 4 days of the week, ranked from 1 to 4. And then I'm going to go ahead and give it to you guys now. So for me, I'm going to stick here and say this. My 4 is Wednesday. I think Wednesday is the 4th best day of the week. I think then it goes Monday. Hot take. Monday's the 3rd best day of the week.
Okay.
2 is Friday. 1 is Saturday. Unexplainably, it's Saturday.
Monday's the only one I can't. Are we locked?
We got the same one. Yeah.
Hey.
Apparently they have the same day.
I
So
feel like ours is basic.
let me explain real quick. Saturday, Friday, I'm pretty sure we're all in agreement. Saturday, Sunday's the best. Saturday, you have no school. You don't have to worry about the next day. You can stay up as late as you want. You can
Saturday's
go to
the
bed
best.
as late as you want. whatever
Saturday
the
is
case.
top tier. Yeah.
Saturday's
Friday is the next best because you know everything's done that
Friday's
week.
the next best.
Friday's next best.
Absolutely. Yeah.
This is where you guys differ because you guys have 2 days that I don't have.
You have the worst day.
I have Monday.
You have Monday.
Because a person like me loves to talk. And so when I get out on Monday, as much as I hate it sometimes, I realize that I actually enjoy it because I get to go out and see people I haven't seen over the weekend. I'm not a big partier guy, so I don't go out and
That's
party.
true.
That's
So when I
fair.
go out to school, because I'm thinking all of this is in the mindset of a college student right now, where I have Sunday, Saturday off. Same with you guys.
Yeah.
We're not thinking like, oh, we have a 9 to 5 job for a week.
Yeah.
We have Friday,
also
Monday to
have
Friday
Saturday
is our job.
typically. But yeah.
Well, yeah. But Monday and Friday is our job, is our school, and everything else. For me, Monday, I love so much because I get to talk to people I haven't seen. And on top of that, we have Tigervision. Yes, I'm going to kiss up because we're part of Tigervision.
It's a fun
Come
thing.
check it out. And so I enjoy Monday and extra points there, so it's always fun. So I get to talk sports, and that's why to me Monday's the best. But if we go past college, I just like Mondays because it's the start of a new week. I used to hate it, but maturing is realizing Monday's actually a better day than people give it credit for, in my opinion. And then Wednesday is just because it's the half day, it's the middle of the week, and you're like, shoot, now we're done. We only have 2 more days of work, and then we're done.
I did just change mine too.
You did too?
I
Okay.
changed.
Why Wednesday?
I went 1 Saturday, 2 Friday. Obviously, I went 3 Wednesday and 4 Thursday. I hate Sundays.
That's my
I
list.
don't- I'm.
That's what we're basing
I'm
off of.
dreading the week on Sunday. I'm like, oh,
Thank
that's
you.
my preparation day. I'm like, okay, this is what I'm doing for this week, and I have to wake up. My Monday, I have to wake up at 7 a.m. too because I have a 7:45 a.m. shift on Monday morning, and I hate Mondays for that reason. It's miserable Mondays.
Yeah.
I like that, miserable Mondays.
Miserable
I
Mondays?
love
You
that.
definitely didn't make it up.
Magic Monday?
Magic? No.
It's your magic Monday.
Mundane Monday?
Mundane Mondays is what it is. Y'all are crazy. Like,
Did you say your 4th too?
Oh, Thursday.
Let me just let him finish real quick.
Yeah.
So Wednesday, Thursday?
Yeah, so
Perfect.
Thursday is mine because I like doing our show, and also
Touching all bases. Go check
It's
it
like-
out. Also down there.
Shout out to
I'm excited for Friday on Thursday. So it's
Absolutely.
that ripple effect
Friday
of,
Eve. Yeah.
hey, we're almost there. We're pushing for it. That's why I like Wednesday too, because like you said, it's the middle of the week. My Wednesdays are also I'm not doing anything. I'm going to
Yeah.
the gym, I'm working, and I have 2 classes that are from 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock, and then I'm free. I don't do anything.
I feel like a list that revolves around the weekend is reflective of like a not great life usually. Like usually it's someone who's like doesn't like their job, doesn't like their Mondays and week to week and stuff. I love Monday through Friday or Monday through Thursday, but like I really love Friday through Sunday. Like I think that like college weekends might be the most, not like the greatest, but the most fun experience of my life. And I think that's a very like typical thing and stuff. So I think that like Friday and Saturday nights are absolutely incredible. Saturday during the day, football season's over, but Saturday during the day is still amazing. I love the recuperation of Sunday because, like, especially in a perfect world, I'm very busy, a little stressed, and I get so productive Monday through Thursday. Friday and Saturday, I'm living it up. And then Sunday comes, and I'm like, thank God it's Sunday. And it's either like I have so many things I can get done that I've been putting off, or it's like I got nothing to do, and I can run errands and do laundry and get lunch with a friend who I haven't seen in 2 months because I've been busy or something like that, and it's a really good time. So I had Saturday first, Friday second. I had Thursday third because I think when I show up to touching all bases, the stressful part of my week is usually over. Like I feel that like that tightness in my chest that I always get from just Monday through Thursday just kind of melts away, and then I get to like spend the rest of the weekend. Like I still have classes Friday, but I don't do anything in my classes on Friday and stuff. And so I coast through, and then like I said, Sunday's fourth. So yeah, that's how I feel.
My Sundays are just my super big recovery days. That's why I'm like, I don't really enjoy it as much.
Yeah. So real quick, what is each of your guys' worst day? Because right now none of us said Tuesday, which is hilarious. Because this is Tuesday and we love filming Be For Real. But
My worst
Tuesday
day is Monday.
I got to think about this.
What's your worst day out of all 7?
So Monday.
Because I'll give you mine at the end.
Yeah. So Monday, I got a pretty bad workload in school. I do my shift, and then I go to the Tigervision thing and stuff. But the fact that it's so packed together, I usually don't worry about other things. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. I enjoy this show. I think Tuesday might be this. This show might be carrying Tuesday, but I think Tuesday might still be in last.
That's fair.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't like Tuesdays because then our Mondays. I'm ready for the weekend on Tuesday. Like Mondays defeats me. I go into Monday and I'm like, let's be productive. I was so lazy Sunday, let's go.
Yeah.
Tuesday comes and I'm like, oh my God, I'm dead. And yeah.
It's a Tuesday and we're doing Be For Real right now.
Exactly,
so.
yeah. I'm enjoying now.
But it drops on a Wednesday.
Got some assignments to do. Basketball game tonight. We'll see if I go. All that
To me, the worst day of any of them, undoubtedly, hands down, no debate about it, is Sunday.
That's crazy.
Sunday-
Which is
Sunday's
crazy to
punching
say,
up there for me,
because
too.
Sunday has a lot of great things.
You don't go
You
to
have a
school.
lot of great things on Sunday. But to me, the feeling of Sunday is so bad. You sit there on Saturday, you're like, we have forever. Sunday hits, you're like, crap. We got school tomorrow morning. Got to get up for it. We have this tomorrow
I'm
morning. Got to get up
dreading
for it.
Sunday.
Sunday is so
Sunday
bad.
night I dread.
Because then on top of that, you have football. Love football. But then you can't even watch the game, or else you're not going to have enough sleep for the next day. Which just sucks. I just don't like Sunday. It doesn't have a good feeling. It doesn't give me a good vibe. Monday, at least, it's a fresh start. Sunday's the sad beginning. Or a sad end, if you will,
I get
to
it.
me.
There's weeks where I'll be so busy throughout the week, and I'll be out till 4 or 5 Saturday, and I'll wake up on Sunday at like 1 p.m. and then it's football season's over. I'll roll over and turn the game on my TV and just be in my bed, and I'll just like do laundry. Like I'm usually more social on those Sundays, but the Sundays that I enjoy are the laziest one when I decide to be lazy and stuff. Some weeks I need a Sunday. I think this week's gonna be one of those. Yeah.
I think mine is actually Tuesday because Monday, I love working out. I've gotten really into it recently.
Gotten bigger too. Gaining some weight.
Stop it. You.
God, look at it.
Just a little flex at the camera.
Distracts me
Just
all
being
the
real.
time. It's so hard to lock in when
He
you're
is
talking.
just
Yeah.
being real, I
Being for real.
suppose.
Just being nice like your last week. Yeah.
But
You're
Tuesdays.
a very attractive man, Drew.
All right. Tuesday.
Let him finish this up so we can go.
You don't like being
So
a
go ahead,
girl,
Drew.
right?
Besides Cade's
us out.
affection for me on Tuesdays, I guess. He always does this on Tuesdays. It's
every
very
day. It's
weird.
every
He
day.
always is like very lovey-dovey with me on Tuesdays. It's strange, but we don't have to worry
Love Time
about
Tuesday.
that.
That's weird you notice the
All right.
pattern, though. Stands
okay.
out to you.
Yeah.
All right, wrap us up, Drew, because we do have to get going.
Yeah, come on, man.
Go ahead and give your last take.
Drew. Let's go.
Tuesdays
Give your last
is
take.
just dread and sad.
I
I don't
agree.
know. I don't have a big argument for Tuesday, but I just don't like it.
There's just nothing special. No one talks about
Yeah,
it.
it's
It's the forgotten day of the week.
Got
But-
an 8 a.m. Tuesday too. So.
That is us. At least we were all consistent on our first 2, Saturday, Friday. But that wraps up Be For Real this week. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I think we may have actually kept a pretty short episode
How long
today.
was this episode?
Probably about 40 minutes. So I'm pretty happy. We actually kept it a little bit shorter. I was very excited about that. But as of for now, this is the end of our show. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And as always, keep it real until next week when we catch you back Wednesday morning. See ya.
Good job, guys.